It's an island where the mountains and the water take my breath away. But it's the people in the water and on the mountains.
Are you laughing?
I'm here to get to know. The children, the moms, the elderly. They're the people of Haiti. 8 years ago, the country was devastated. Outside the capital, Port-au-Prince, a memorial reminds Haitians of more than 200,000 lives lost in the 7.0 earthquake in 2010.
Titak pa titak, la vie Port-au-Prince prale.
Little by little, he reads, life in Port-au-Prince goes on.
Corale.
Papitas Derville Joseph tells me it was a mass burial. A pile of bricks marks the center of a large grave.
This is the first spot where they just make the big hole and then put the dead body inside.
Most parts of Haiti, he says, have not recovered. Papitas is taking me to one of those spots, a village called Travaux. Unpaved roads uphill. I'm told many Haitians fled to the mountains to escape flooding after the quake. I'm surrounded by families, barefoot and hungry. This little boy is starving. He doesn't even notice the fly on his lip. And this child is sick. His head is swelling more every day, but there's no money for a doctor.
Most people in the village are just like this. No shoes, no clothes, and then no food, no water, no houses to live.
Since the earthquake, mud, tarps, and tin are used to make shelter, the few materials villagers could find or afford.
I live over there.
Marilyn Joseph is excited to see me. She invited me to her home.
That's my house.
No electricity, but with some matches.
See?
She's making dinner outside.
And peace, rice and peace together.
It's the only food she has left.
Only the sugar, everything finished. That's rice. Only this.
The last of rice?
Yeah, that's rice.
No more food?
No money. I don't know.
You'll notice Marilyn speaks English. It's more than most in Travaux. Were you in the U.S. before?
I don't know.
She's afraid to talk about it.
I miss my family.
Marilyn lived in the United States for 7 years, where she had 2 daughters.
One 15, one 12, 13.
But she was deported, leaving her kids in America for a better life. This was 8 years ago. Marilyn made it back to Haiti just in time for the worst.
Everything come inside my house.
The earthquake.
My dad, my sister, my brother, yeah, everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah, die. The 2010. Yeah, I have plenty of people in my family die.
All she has now is an unstable house on the mountain and the man above.
Every day I just wash my son. I say, only God.
Marilyn walks miles to be closer to God. For the first time since the quake, she and her neighbors have a place to do just that. A sweet sound through an open field comes from a church. It's newly built by an Oklahoma nonprofit called Mission Direct Haiti. Papitas is a local representative working side by side with founder Tijuana Hudson out of Oklahoma City.
How you doing?
Doing good.
This church is only the beginning. Tijuana and Papitas are working on a hospital and a school with free education. And their goal is a home for every person in Travaux. It's already getting started. The first home in the village is standing. The money is donated by Oklahomans, but built by Haitians.
You start here, pay it forward. We pay it forward here, then the next village. This village will pay it forward to the next village. That's my dream.
The reality is, miracles won't happen overnight. Most villagers will wake up tomorrow still hungry.
I can't say nothing's been done, but what I can say, we have a long road ahead of us.
But the mission brings
hope. That is correct. It brings them hope.
They pray together.
And I just thank you, Father, for giving us the vision.
In Creole or English, it doesn't matter. It's humanity.
People, Father.
In Travaux, Haiti, Tiffany Liou, News 9.